Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpin' Chris here. We're coming back at you with another vid. Now we have it today. It's gonna be another. I do like to do on this channel is a little bit of hold and sell for these Shadow 2.0s, and actually I kind of want to call this series right now for this shoe in particular is bricks to resell. Now I'm not saying that they're bricking right now, as in like they're terrible, but they're not doing as well as past shoes been releasing. I think there was a lot of W's, or people's not really feeling the colorway as of right now, or just too many releases in the past few weeks, man. Like we've been getting like back-to-back few releases. We had like, you know, UNC 1s, Hyper Royals, UNC 4s, and now these. Like, you know, we've been having a lot lately, and price of these things are not that crazy, and I do expect prices to go down once, you know, all the little Timmies start to dump pairs. I expect the shoe to go down pretty significantly, and I think a lot of people are gonna panic sell these shoes mistakenly. I do see this shoe here. I see it has a little of a potential. It does have potential. Shoes are going for like $250, $270 as of right now. Today, you can probably let go, especially on men's sizes. I think majority of the people that actually cop this shoe wanted to resell these things. I don't know. I'm not sure if there was actually many people that want to cop these things just for a personal. Crazy. And but you know what? I saw a lot of W's out there, and I saw a majority. I think the majority of the W's I saw was online. There were some shipping delays. There are some pairs still not out there yet to the public. So yes, I believe price will go down. So most likely a scenario is going to happen is that it's going to perform basically the same way how it did with the Royal Toes last year and the Core Purples, and probably similar to what the Smoke Grays did last year. Pretty similar colorway to the Smoke Gray. It is a Smoke Gray, but it was just as a case where like not some people was feeling it, not everyone was feeling it, and eventually the price kind of went up eventually, but they didn't really move too crazy. So example is, I think the shoe here is probably most likely gonna go down a little bit once all the pairs do come in hand and circulate around the market, and all the little Timmies start to get pairs. This shoe here was probably gonna drop down about like I want to say like $230 to $250, depending on sizes, of course. Do drop down to their price. You're really not making much if you were to sell on the apps. You're basically just making a little bit of lunch money, or even breaking even. So if you guys do decide to do that, I guess there most likely is gonna be $230, $250 once people get pairs in the next few days, and then eventually in a couple months they probably will go up to about $280 to $300. That's basically what the Royal Toes and the Smoke Grays are doing. And then for a while, like a long hold, these things do have potential to go up about like over $320 to $350. I think this shoe here to me is a $300 shoe. You know, I know a lot of people is gonna say they didn't like the quality and, you know, so on and so forth, but at the end of the day, man, this is actually a really nice looking shoe. It's an easy colorway. It's a shoe that you can wear all the time. You know, it's an easy shoe to put together on the color wise. So I feel like it also has the OG name of the Shadow 1. If you guys don't remember the Shadow 1s back in 2018, these things didn't do all that well either. Matter of fact, I believe some sizes were sitting on shelves, and it took a while for these things to go up. Let me tell you something, man, but for reals, this out of all my Air Jordan 1s, I think I wear this colorway the most, just because it goes with everything. You know, it just, you can wear it summertime, wintertime, fall, just, you know, anything you can wear. It's such an easy color to go with. I feel like that's what's starting gonna happen with the Shadow 2.0. I think a lot of people, you know, is gonna end up wanting, like, regretting selling these things at like $250 or $230, or just not getting a personal pair, or, you know, so on and so forth. It's gonna be one of those shoes that I think people is gonna end up kind of like, dang, I wish I would have got, you know, kept a pair or kept a personal down the road, you know. In my opinion, if you did get these things for retail, I think it's actually a pretty decent hold, because, like, you know, especially if you got it online, you got it for retail, and if you're gonna sell for like $230, if you sell on the apps, you're basically not making much. So what I just might as well just hang on to a couple pairs if you can. Quick flip it. If you can quick flip it for like $270 locally or something like that, $270, $280. You know, that's probably another way to go too. That way you don't have to wait for these things to finally go back up to $300. The only thing I'm really worried about this shoe, just so like I'm not sure if people are actually feeling it, is like the black toe box. You know, I know I said it's a simple colorway. It's actually a pretty clean colorway, might I add, but I'm not sure. I can't remember any black Air Jordan 1 with the black toe that does very, very well. The only one I can think of is the reverse breads, and they just keep going down and down and down. They were at like 1,000 at one point. Now they're like at 500. Last year they're at 6. They keep going down. They're not going up at all. All in all, it does have potential to go up because the prices is so low. Price is so low because I think stimmies is actually kind of running low and tax money's kind of running low. That's why you kind of see people starting not to buy things as crazy. So you might see a jump in these things later down the road. I know a lot of people, like I said, I know a lot of people complain about the quality and so on and so forth. But hey, said the same thing about the game rollers back in 2017, you know, even though it is the OG Royal colorway, but a lot of people complain about the quality. And you know, the leather wasn't all that great because at the time we were getting like the band, we were getting spoiled. We were getting like the band ones and like how the Shadow OG colorways had the nice tumble leather and everything. But look at the prices on the game royals, they went crazy. Now I'm not saying these things are gonna do those type of numbers, but I'm saying like these things do have potential to go up. Sizes, definitely GS size is a pretty good way to go, especially if you just, if you want to invest in GS sizes. I wouldn't invest in just yet. I will wait till the market kind of settles because as of right now, they're only at $200. I do see prices go down just a little bit more, probably around like 280, 270 maybe. To me, that's basically retail. And a GS shoe for this colorway, 100%, it's that, to me, that's like a $250 shoe, easy. So I mean, if it's a $50 increase per shoe, just imagine if you got like 10 of those, you know. Saying to go invest heavily, I'm not saying that, don't invest heavily, but if you do end up getting like a couple pairs here and there for retail, maybe you can get a couple pairs for cheap, you know, I wouldn't mind hanging on to a couple pairs here and there. Me personally, am I gonna hang on to all of them? I might hang on to like maybe 1 or 2. I'm gonna get rid of some here and there, the ones that I bought for resale on day 1, just so I can move it and stuff like that, or I might just end up bringing it to a show or something. So if you guys don't have the capital, you know, and if you can just make some money, some quick, you know, do a quick flip, then yeah, why not? These things weren't that easy like people thought they were gonna be. You know, these things were actually somewhat kind of tough. I saw some people took all L's, but I seen a lot of people cook too. So, and I didn't really see a lot of people actually try and sell a lot of these things right away, because I think they already know these things are a pretty decent hold. I'm gonna make a bold prediction that I'm gonna say that these Air Jordan 1s are gonna be probably like one of the better Air Jordan 1s to invest in 2021. I mean, hold on, slow down. I know, hold on, no. What do you mean? The UNC ones are worth like $400 or $500 and Hyper Royal is worth da. Now what I mean is that compared to what they're worth now and what they're gonna go up to in profit margin. Like I do see in this shoe here, if they do drop down to $230, $250, which I predict, and I think these things are going to go up to $300 during, you know, probably the winter time. That's over a $50 market or $50 increase. Now the UNC ones, they started at like, you know, $500, $470. If you would have bought in day 1, they're already down $400. So you gotta wait for them to go back up. So that's what I'm saying, that these things has better potential to do pretty good numbers, as in all the releases of Air Jordan 1s up to 2021, and especially from all compared to all the other brick Air Jordan 1s like the Rust Shadows, the Vaults, and was the metallic gold in 2021? I can't remember, but I put those all in the same category. You know, like it's kind of like one of those things where like this one is probably going to be the better Air Jordan 1s to invest in if you want to invest your money in. I didn't say invest in like 10,000 pairs or anything like that. No, I didn't say don't do that. Okay, just go with your gut. If you guys get a good price, you got the capital. What my gut feeling says, this is just all, like I said, this is just all my opinion, guys. I just kind of go through my past experience and what I go through when I see shoes and what I feel, and I just go with my gut, and this is what it says. I think this is going to be a really good shoe to definitely hang on to. It's very wearable colorway and so on and so forth. And actually man, I really think this is going to be one of those shoes that people been sleeping on and people are going to end up regretting it. And that's the time when you want to take advantage of it and just kind of buy it when the price is low, wait till the price goes up high. All right, anyway guys, that's appreciate y'all guys. That's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys let me know what you guys think about these Shadow 2.0. Do you think they're gonna go up, down, bricks, whatever, whatevs, right? Anyway guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpinChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter. And don't forget Snapchat. Anyway guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpinChris. Peace.